Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Well, the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick. And threading it through. Oh, that's splendid play. Can she get them level? Well, what can you say? A gilt-edged opportunity to level it.
Well, they have to score there. That was a great opportunity to equalise.
Lefebvre. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Can they get in behind them? And it's opening up. Well, what a stop that was. The tackle taken away. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Must be. That's a routine take. Lefebvre. 30 minutes left for play. They couldn't maintain possession. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Well, possibilities in the centre. An attack full of promise. Passing it accurately. Will he finish? Oh, that's a fine save. Oh, and it goes! And that is simply vivacious on the volley. Take a bow, take several bows. The degree of difficulty was high, but you wouldn't know it. What a skill to possess. Absolutely marvellous. Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. And it's a quality pass. Well read to ease the pressure. Toure. Kadlec. Oh, good vision. Oh, it almost did the trick for them. Great defending. Feeding it through. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. And a very good challenge. Beautifully weighted ball. Ten minutes to go then. It is to be a throw-in. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. Oh, good work by the keeper. Now, options are plenty. And a goal to tighten things up. They've thrown themselves a lifeline. Kadlec. Way. Excellent vision. If they can score again from this corner, it probably would be the end of the story. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Has a go. Well, nowhere close to the goal when all was said and done.
Well, from that sort of position, you should really be testing the goalkeeper. Has to hit the target. It's not a good attempt.
The arm making headway, but really they need a goal with time not on their side. And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are concerned.
Well,
turn the page on the day, walk away. Cause there's sense in what I say. I'm 45th generation Roman, but I don't know them or care when I'm spitting. So return to your sitting position and listen, it's fitting. And I'm miles ahead and they chase me. Show your face on TV, then we'll see. You can't do half, my crew laughs at your rhubarb and custard verses. You rain down curses, but I'm waving your hearses driving by. Streets riding high with the beats in the sky. All stare, eyes glazed, garage burned down, the fire raged. For 40 days and in 40 ways. But through the blaze they see it fade. The sea of black, the beaming heat on their faces. Then a figure emerges from the wastage. Eyes transfixed with a piercing gaze. One hand clutching his sword raised to the sky. They wonder how, they wonder why. The sky turns white, it all becomes clear. They felt lifted from their fears. They shed tears in the light after 6 dark years. Young bold soldiers, the fire burns, cracks and smoulders. 5 years older and wiser. The fires are burning on fire, never tire. Slay warriors in the forest.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry, and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. Stuart, your expectations?
well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Well, they couldn't keep possession. Chance to do damage. Good idea. Well, I must say it did look so promising, but the flag is raised. Offside the verdict, Stuart.
Well, he's just too eager there. It's the right run, but he's made it too early.
What a magnificent pass. And that's a corner. And deciding to go short with this one. And the referee is quite rightly letting it go. Exploiting the wide area. In possession to give them the lead, maybe. And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Son. Han. Ryu. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Oh, not a good throw-in at all. No spillage from the goalkeeper. Routine. Well, he's certainly not alone. And that is offside. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And possibilities here. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. And And he couldn't quite get himself back on side, Stuart.
Well, as a player, you need to be able to change your mind, but he wasn't able to, and that's a poor pass.
Nice weight on the pass. And there it is, a chance. A superb chance, but he's failed the test.
Well, you can see what he was trying to do, but he's missed the target. He should score there.
And room now out on the flank. Well, he really read that brilliantly. Al-Mualad. And passing it through. And he's through. And a goal! They're going to take some stopping now. 2 in front here. And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. And passing it well. And possession changing hands. A chance maybe from the wide position. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Wonderfully weighted pass. That's a good-looking ball. Oh dear, they passed up what was a golden chance.
Well, that's a big opportunity wasted. I'm not sure how she hasn't scored there.
Well, the attack looks promising, but nothing comes of it. Good tackle. There will be 1 minute. Now, there could be a dismissal here. And the referee didn't have much choice. A sending off it is.
Yeah, no complaints there. That's a sending off all day long.
A warm welcome. Plenty of excitement in the air tonight here in North London. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. Stuart, your expectations?
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
No, high-quality defending. Feeding it through, and they could do damage. A A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And then from there, the keeper has little chance. 2-on-1, left completely exposed, and it made for a simple finish in the end.
1-0 then. Watanabe. Yoon. Oh, managing to beat him. Oh, he squandered the opportunity. He might be relieved, though, to see that the offside flag is up.
Well, the linesman's sparing his blushes here, but you have to say it was a shocking effort.
Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. And threading it through. Could be. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
Watanabe. Shin. Good visualization and execution. Oh, that's not a good clearance. And in the end, no damage done. They couldn't maintain possession. Can she find the right pass? Oh, could be. Must put it away. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss.
Well, here it is again. It's an easy finish in the end, but what was the keeper thinking? That's a poor bit of defending.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Shin. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Delightful pass. Trying to open up the defence. Oh, and a wonderful stop. But now we see that the offside flag has gone up. Good-looking ball. There could be a chance now. Can he put it away? And a goal here! There it is! They've done it! So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? Oh, danger here. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Attacking with vigour. Can he get one back? Oh, another one for them! And with plenty of time still remaining, this game is very much back on! Really nice ball. Shin. Now can he get on the end of this one? And played in. Well, you've got to conclude that it was completely overhit. An effective ball. And credit due, a good intervention. Well, you've got to savour such moments. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. Really getting stuck in. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. No more time left. That is it for the first half here at the home of Tottenham. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. And tidy defensive play. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business, but they took care of the situation defensively. A really good pass. Oh, great piece of individual skill. Well, danger averted thanks to his teammate. Well, a real struggle for both sides on the possession front here. Very effective pass. Can he finish this? Full credit, wonderful stop. And stopping the danger. Working so hard to win back possession. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. Clears it away. Crossing into the middle. And still dangerous. On a time for composure on the ball. Oh, they've lost it. Can they get in behind them? And he's fired it against the post. And that's a very good parry. One goal down, but now a corner kick. Going short. Crossed accurately towards the far post. Blocking it. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. Options in the centre. And it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it was played over. Well, the pass not finding its target. Promising attack this. In with a chance. And he clears the danger. And into the last 15 minutes of action. He's found a pocket of space. And passing it through. Well, it was easy on the eye, but the interception was made. Trying to open them up. This could be the equaliser. Keeper getting the touch. Smuggled away.
Well, there was the chance for the equaliser, but you have to say, what a great save that was.
And he's lost custody of the ball here. Oh, good vision there. It has to be. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Giving it their all in search of an equaliser. That's not a bad ball. Not really the ideal clearance. Very effective pass. And quick thinking defensively. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. The referee blows for full time. It ends at a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, Derek, they...
Just done. Collecting receipts, do not let them eat. If they treat you sweet, I might baby kiss. Please do not take pics. They'll claim in the streets that they got the treats. You know they will reach. You're in pain, cause I'm paid. I'm paid. I'm paid. You're in pain, cause I'm paid. I'm paid. I'm paid. Skita my daughter, wapa my quota, Jolane scorer.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray in position to bring you live match commentary, and my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly.
Big chance! And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. And they deal with the threat this time. Oh, good vision. And he drills it in. Well, hit on the volley. Terrific strike.
Well, it's a very difficult technique, but I actually think he should be scoring there.
And playing it through. Blocked it brilliantly. Must take the lead here. Textbook defending inside the box. Oh, that's an interesting pass. It might be the moment to get them ahead. Oh, he's done it. But hang on, Offside is the verdict here. It's not going to stand.
Well, you can tell he thought he was onside here, but the assistant, I think, got it absolutely right.
Oh, a superb chip. Spellbinding.
Well, this is a brilliant finish. Great awareness, good technique, and a bit of composure as well. What an excellent goal that is.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. And he's made headway. And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. Oh, nice ball. Can't miss, surely. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
Intercepting it intelligently. Now, who can he play it to? He's in behind. And a goal to increase their advantage to 3. Can they be stopped?
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, but really the goalkeeper should never be exposed that easily. Great team goal, but woeful defending.
Yilmaz. Ali. Oh, they get the ball once more. Janssen. Brilliant pass. Oh, he's through here. He's in with a chance. Not made it look routine, but read it well. Decent looking pass. Able to deal with the threat. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Hardy. Ali. Well, it didn't worry the keeper. Possession lost. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Oh, nice ball over the top. Oh, what an opportunity. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, first of all, where's the defending? They're all over the place, but give him some credit. That's a good finish. Great composure.
The first half here comes to an end. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Yilmaz. This looks promising. Crossed into the penalty area. Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done. Yilmaz. Kara. Miranda. Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out. Incisive pass. And running in behind. Can he find the net? And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Bernier. Yilmaz. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Well, unable to bend his run, offside. Well, sloppy in possession. Now, will they do it from here? And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. This could be troublesome. Can he keep his composure? Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance. And he did well to cut it out. This might be ideal for the counter. Is it going to be? And a confident clearance. Taken short. And whipped into the box. Half-hearted clearance. Oh, body in the way, crucially. He must finish. Plenty of support here. Oh, this looks useful. Looking for someone to play it to. Blocking it. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Can someone get on the end of this? Danger still on. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Might be a chance to break. Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. Song.